It's not ringing a bell for you. But whoever this group is, they are promising to sponsor Vaz's plans to found an assassination guild and necromancy laboratory in the basement of Citadel Alteran.
That's bad news.
But they said that before they'd initiate this patronage and for her to prove her support, she must first confirm the existence of Alcetta's ring, find a way to secure it, and then activate as many of the portals as possible. Once she proves to them that she's done this, they have promised her a hefty compensation, more than enough for her to get started setting up her guild and laboratory under Hellknight Hill. Vaz signs all of her letters by Norgerber's hand, a phrase which... give me a religion check there, John.
Okay. I'm a cleric. I know this.
You do.
Yeah, this is your forte.
I don't know this. I got a 7.
It must not have anything to do with religion.
If anybody wants to look over it, they can also do those checks.
No, I trust Sean.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something about
you don't
a
know
North grub, like a grubby hand.
You do know the name Norgerber. Like, you've heard of that. It's a god, kind of a god of assassins, but not. But like,
that's incorrect.
Oh, really?
It's one of the patron, like the same kind of like pantheon as like the Wahlburger god. That's it. They're
You're talking about Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
Yeah. He was an original member of the Funky Bunch, but he was.
Or are you talking about the New Kids on the Block?
I put in the chat how to spell it.
John's just like, I'll just give the audience the information because Chuck isn't shutting the fuck up. Here it is, right there.
It's fine.
Anyway, I recognize the name.
Yep.
There's a stabby god.
There is a name mentioned as perhaps the person that she's corresponding with is someone by the name of Laslun, Laslunn.
All right. We gotta find Laslun of the Red.
Who are we last time?
Someone named Loon. Maybe it's a bird?
Looks to be a name.
Laslun is obviously a girl who's a loon.
Does anybody speak?
Oh yeah.
Know the language
female bird
of Necril? Necril.
Is it urban or common?
It is not.
Okay. I tried.
That is for our Anvia viewers.
Mm-hmm. Cat the Dice Goblin. She'll get that joke.
She will laugh mightily, I think. Mm-hmm. All right. So her journal is written in whatever this language is that none of you recognize.
You're sure I don't recognize it? I know a lot of languages.
Is this...
What languages do you know?
Is this Sphinx?
Well, Cyclops
it's
Sphinx,
not, it's not...
Well, you guys know all the languages I know then.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. The notes, however...
John really wanted me to take a feat where I could just make up anything and like have a chance for it to be true. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I do that anyways. Why do I need a feat for that? I already do that.
Because sometimes I can give you a correct answer.
I think he comes up with the correct answers.
I think you could give me a correct answer no matter what. That is within your power.
Mm-hmm. There are some notes written in common about her necromantic ritual that she performed recently to interrogate the spirits of the dead in the crypt below Citadel Alteran. Seems to confirm her theories that this ring of portals is an ancient elven ruin called Alcetta's Ring. Research suggests that Alcetta's Ring was among the first of the Iodara ancient portals created by the elves before Earthfall, and that the 6 portals that made up the ring linked 6 different sites. One of these she has confirmed as having once linked to Keonan, which is the big elven city. But this section of Alcetta's ring has fallen into ruin and now leads to the Goblin Caves. Observations, blah, blah, blah. It does indicate that in order for a portal to be activated, a key item has to be used. Where the other 5 portals might lead and what keys are required to activate them, Boz has not been able to determine. But she is optimistic that once she secures the site and has a chance to study the portals in person, clues as to their function will present themselves. She in the last few days of her journal, looks like she's been exploring the caverns between here and the Goblin Blood Caves, which are apparently further in, and she suspects links to Alcetta's ring itself. Her notes on the giant spiders and centipedes and other vermin slain, along with notes on her own undead minions expended, make it clear that much of her journey through the cave should be safe until the PCs, are maybe closer. So, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I misread that, but that's okay. Final entry mentions an encounter with a strange woman who seemed to be able to manipulate spiders as easily as I can command my undead minions. Vaz was able to slay a few spiders before being forced to flee.
Oh, that's a fight we can win.
For finding Vaz's research, the PCs receive 60 XP. That's another 60.
6-0?
Yep, 60.
Are you sure it's not 7-3?
Yes.
Did you triple check that?
I did triple check that.
You want to quadruple check that?
I did. Yep.
Shame.
Mm-hmm.
13 short.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If I slap Dabra, do I get 13 XP?
No.
Okay. Yes, let's make a box snap.
Okay, you guys gonna rest up?
Pawn, stop running away.
All right, is anybody going to check the other area that you had an encounter in here?
Are there bodies to...
The spider area?
I mean, yeah, the spider area might have stuff if it was capturing and eating people.
Sure, I'll go through the web.
All right. You spend about... give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm so good at these.
If I'm helping, is there like a bonus or anything?
If you want to just aid him, it's a DC 20 to give him a bonus.
Okay. So I'll just roll a D20. That's a 15.
Is that what's your perception bonus?
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you said.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sorry. So I'll just roll perception.
Okay. Otherwise, you can take the 15 and just add your bonus. That's fine too. $21. All right.
Nice.
Pon, you get a +2 bonus to your perception roll.
It won't help when I roll a 6. Why did I do this? Sula, you should have been doing this.
Yeah, you both have the same bonus. I'm going to say that combined, you spend about 20 minutes digging through the pile, and you do find a small half-chewed... Well, to you it's normal-sized, but the half-chewed humanoid corpse looks to be a gnome who may have fallen asleep here.
Take me gnome tonight.
He's got on a suit of splint mail armor that looks in pretty good shape, and a star knife that looks in pretty good shape. Do you all know what a star knife looks like?
What's a star knife?
Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
Is it a shuriken?
Kind of, but bigger.
It's like you hold it and it's got the points all over it.
Is that like the thing that Xena throws? Because that's badass.
I will...
What is that, a chakra?
That's a chakram? I don't know.
Chakram.
That's what I said.
That's not what I said.
Oh, okay.
Let me. Nope. All right. I'm just going to make it.
I Googled it. I got it now.
Okay. I put it in the items to just be like viewable so that you can at least see the picture that they have. But there are also like 4-pointed ones. Basically, there's a handle in the middle that connects all of them, but then it's like basically like dagger or curved blades or whatever. And it can be used in melee combat or it can be thrown. It works.
Hey, look at this! And I throw it to Sula.
Actually, yeah, give me a range attack roll.
Oh
no! Just roll a d20.
I knew it. I knew that was about to happen.
Oh my god!
It's the only time I'll ever roll one.
Oh,
Sorry, Sula.
that's okay.
That's what you get for helping me. You should know better by now.
Right. So
This
let
is
me
the
see
whole
here.
pun. This is what I get for punching you. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
ow!
Yeah, that'll.
Did you want those fingers to still be attached?
So
Oh,
yeah,
man.
yeah. That'll. Sula, I'm going to give you. I'll give you a chance to. So it's gonna hit. It does. Let me just take a look here.
18d6.
Don't give me
So
any
Sula's
idea.
decapitated.
It does a D4 plus pawn strength modifier in damage.
Oh, don't worry, that's a 0.
Or wait, hang on.
Oh man.
Oh no, I'm sorry. 2D4 for damage.
That's so funny.
So 2d4 plus your strength modifier.
Is she
there,
rolling
Pawn.
that? Oh,
I
no, that's-
was
that's you.
expecting you to roll that.
6 damage.
Okay, so Sula, I'm being nice and not doubling it, but it's 6 damage, but it hits Sula and like lodges in and then returns to Pawn's hand, almost like by magic.
What the hell? It did it like nearly square off. I don't even get to keep it. What?
Why didn't you catch it? Here, catch!
I'm duck this time.
Fair enough. I will say that because you were expecting it this time, you're able to dodge it there.
You're supposed
Otherwise
to grab the middle.
Stop throwing it.
Well, if you'd catch it, I wouldn't have to keep throwing it.
Pawn, you can throw it again. Just roll a d20.
No, I'm good. I've heard her enough.
If anybody's got like Arcana or Occultism or Religion, Nature,
I've got nature.
I've got a cult.
okay.
I know things.
Give me your rolls. Ooh, look at Dabra.
23 for me.
All right, Dabra, you can tell that this is it's a +1 returning striking star knife. That's why it does 2d4 damage, and that's why it returned to Pawn's hand. It is a martial weapon. Is what a star knife is. So Sula could use it.
Maybe try handing it to her instead of throwing it.
She doesn't want it. I've tried.
Does anybody want to look at the armor?
Uh,
Nice armor, and it's goblin-sized even.
what? Can I?
It came off a
wear
gnome.
armor?
What wouldn't same kind of rolls?
Yep.
Sula, you can have a knife. My strength modifier is 0, and I can't use martial weapons, so it's all you.
What's it called? My
Star knife.
Yeah, I'll put a star knife on your sheet, and I'll add in the extra stuff.
Eastern.
It is a +1 suit of splint mail, or +1 splint mail.
Nice.
Which I don't know if anybody here can actually wear, but it's there.
If
what
anyone, it would be
kind of armor is it?
Splint mail, which
Is
I
that-
believe is.
I can do the splits.
Can you mash potatoes?
That's what you do when you do the splits as a man.
is it light, heavy, or medium?
See, it is.
That's what I'm wondering.
I believe it is.
Can I wear
It is
that?
heavy armor, so I don't think anybody in the group can wear it
Okay.
without some problems.
Oh yeah, no, I
but-
can wear medium armor.
But if you were to hang on to it, you could get the +1 armor bonus moved from that suit of armor to a different suit of armor, which would take less time and be cheaper than having to pay to get a suit of armor enchanted.
Oh, sweet.
That's worthwhile.
So, yeah. And plus, the split mail will sell for a little bit too. So, but that's pretty much it. That's all you find. Yeah. And then, sure enough, there is a cave that Pon has found that leads much deeper in. And that, I think, would be a good place for us to stop for today.
Yes. Were we taking a nap?
If you'd like to take a nap, go
In
for
the box for it.
Box for it.
Yes.
it. All right. Okay.
We'll make
All
good
right.
nights, and then we'll stop.
Okay. Make your good nights.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't actually have to heal anything. I don't know what all we're talking about.
You shut your face.
Didn't get hurt at all.
And Sula can do battle medicine, or doesn't even have to do battle
Yeah,
medicine.
and I can do I can do battle medicine now on all of you.
Or you could just do your regular treat wounds checks. You don't have to roll for them. They do 2d8. So over the course of the night, you can restore pretty much everybody back up to full HP.
Nice.
Can I just take the full HP without her rolling for it and hurting me?
Yes, she doesn't have to roll for healing unless she wants to go for a higher DC. So
No,
Very
I
cool.
think we're all just gonna take a long rest, right?
And we're gonna play catch with that star knife the whole time. How long?
uh-huh.
I just realized that the lady that we beat, she's taking a nap too. She's got little Z's.
Yeah, that's because that's a setting that I'm gonna probably toggle off. That would probably help because there is a lot of animations going on, so that might be part of why mine was chugging along.
Yes.
It also could be there's a Windows update in the background.
Oh my gosh, silly Windows.
You never know when that's happening. But so yeah, that's it for today.
Noise.
Cool.
We
Got
did
some
it.
loot.
We did.
Did do it.
That's my speed.
Just
Alright,
need 13 more.
Yeah.
Now
It's almost
another
worse
thing,
when we're that close.
another thing
It really is.
that I will point out, particularly for Sula, in theory, you could take that star knife, get all of the enchantments removed off of it, and put onto like a javelin. So it would be a
Nice.
+1 striking javelin that returns to your hand after being thrown.
Oh, that's neat.
Holy shit, let's do that.
That's neat.
That's like you get back to town and you find someone that can do that. But yes, there are people in the town that could probably do that for you.
Nice. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
that's it.
that's great. Thank you guys very, very much.
Very fun as always.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't die.
Sames.
I was
Alright,
doing my
cool.
best.
I want to stop the recording.
I'm gonna...
So goodbye, viewers.
Bye.
Bye.